Good morning and welcome to Tina Leonard Healing. If we haven't met before, my name is Tina, and today we're going to answer a question someone asked me about creating an altar. A best way or a good way to keep your altar holy and to bring in more of your desires, your magic, the things you want. This is a basic few ideas I'm going to show today because altar space is a very there are seasons, you change them, there are different reasons, but we're going to start with first of all, intention. My name is Tina. Like I said, I have an Etsy shop. I also have a YouTube channel, and I've been doing this for a long time. So if these are just some ideas, everybody's space is different. Intention, to me, is the most important thing you can do to create a sacred space. Because I do work with crystals, angels, energies, frequencies, and healing. I'm very, very intentional about my space. If you think about prayer, it is also an intention. So you want to be careful of always keeping your mind focused. What do you want? What are you dedicating your space to? This is frankincense. Often I use rose altar incense, but I find this is easier on my dogs to use frankincense. Plus, it's a very holy, it connects you to the divine. I'm going to show you my candle. I always have one of these lit in my house. This is an Open the Road candle. I get that off of Amazon. But honestly, I keep it burning all night. In my bathroom, it's to keep the energies in my house clean and clear. Because I do work with entities, I want my space protected. So I keep my candle burning. I ask the angels to come in, frequencies, light, elements. I lock my space up at night. For the daytime, I often burn a pleasant candle, something that's sweet smelling. I mean, this is a super expensive candle, so I get this at Nordstrom, but I get that from people for gifts. So that is just something pleasant for me. Oftentimes, if you bring in something that makes you happy, makes you feel good, that brings up your energies, and it will help you create the space that you want. Give you good ideas, give you more creative ideas. This is a candle of also intention. I don't think I can say this out loud, but I get that. This is a boundary setting candle. I'll probably get blipped off of YouTube for that. But this is a boundary setting candle. And I don't always use this one, but I like it because it keeps me in mind of keeping people out of my sacred space, out of my time, out of my just when you are a healer or a light worker, a lot of people want to just reach out and tap you spiritually or otherwise, and I don't allow that. Whether it's human form or divine form, and when I speak of divine, I mean energetic, as in entities that I don't want around me. I keep that burning to keep it on my mind that I always keep my circle tight. You can use sage to clear your space. You can also use solfeggio frequencies if you like that sound energy coming around you. There's a lot of good ones on YouTube. I'll show you today my personal wand that I use for clearing and cleansing people. I don't often share this. This is a very powerful wand. I keep it. It's got mirrors inside it. You clear your things that you love. Today we're just going to clear with smoke and fire and heat. Because I used it in a healing the other day for someone who needed some powerful ickies, energetic ickies cleaned off of them. Then, to keep this protected and to show it treasure, how much I value it as a treasure, I put it in a scarf. This is a silk scarf. You can use anything you want. This happens to be my mother-in-law's, and I was giving it to her. She gave it, it was given to me after she passed. So part of my intention of keeping this particular wand super holy and showing it good love and letting it know how much it means to me is that I keep it wrapped in a scarf of someone that I love very dearly. And that's the way I store it away. You don't have to do that. You can put it in a black bag. You can put it in a box or an altar bag or any way you want to. But this gives me peace. And I feel more like I'm showing this wand love for when I need it for healing somebody. I know that I've put good energies around it. You may or may not wish to use tarot or oracle cards or inspiration cards in your altar. I do every day. Some people use prayers. Some people use Bible scriptures. Some people use other like sayings that make them feel good. It doesn't matter. If you wish to use some type of daily reminder in your space, that's helpful too. If not, you don't have to. There's no rules or regulations about an altar. It's your altar. It's you do what you want to do, and you do it according to your seasons and according to your needs, according to your intentions. I really do believe that the most important ingredient you put into your altar or your sacred space is intention. So for today, the card I'm going to pull is the Five of Pentacles, which is coming out of the cold. Needing to set my intention, setting my space, being intentional about the energies around me, seeking friendship, heat, warmth, allowing my mind to rest. And I will put that in my card holder later. Right now I've got a crystal, a Lemurian crystal I'm about to wrap for someone that's bought it. But I will put that in my card holder later, and keep that in mind today. I'll also pull a few other cards from other decks, but I like to have a reminder on my deck, on my altar of that day's guidance. But oftentimes I'll also use a Bible verse or a saying from a sage that I have loved over the years. It doesn't have to be the Bible. It could be any of the great texts that you enjoy. So that's how I keep a sacred altar. I will show you my dragon, and I might show you my dragon and skull altar another time. This has gotten longer than I meant it to be, but for now, I hope that's helpful to people that are wanting to have some ideas for keeping an intentional and sacred space. If you liked this video, if it was helpful, please like, subscribe, tell your friends. Bye-bye.